Hello everyone, Space Oyster here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses with the Ashen Blue Lion Wolves. In the last part, we explored the monastery in preparation for, I think, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, and in this part, we will be doing a Paralouge, or side quest as I like to call them. So, Paralouges, they're available for a limited time as soon as they become available, usually until 222, and then once they're done, then you and then once you get to that point, then you can't do any more Paralouges or obtain any more Paralouges when you get to that second month one more time. Anyway, I was thinking of doing Dedue's first, but I think instead we're going to start with an Ashen Wolves Paralouge instead. But Dedue's was available last month, so if you put off rescuing Flame, you could do that one. You could have done that one last month. Unless I get my timeline all messed up, but I don't think I do.
Hey pal, any idea where Happi is?
No clue. I haven't seen her.
Right. This is bad. Real bad.
What's bad?
It's nothing. Ugh. Okay, fine. If you insist, I'll tell you what's happened. Thing is, a box was delivered yesterday, filled with feathers. Pricey ones, for bedding. Happi loves a good nap, so she climbed on in. Now she and the box are nowhere to be found. I checked with my merchant contacts. Turns out it was taken to Enbar to be sold on the black market. You catch what I'm throwing, yeah? Happi was fast asleep in the thing when it was stolen?
That sounds completely believable.
Thanks. I mean, yeah, that's Happi for you. He runs like clockwork, that one. Goes to bed at sunset and won't wake up until sunrise. If we don't go and find her, something terrible could happen. One sigh and a demonic beast could come barreling through town.
If that were true, that would be bad.
Right. The way I see it. I have no choice but to rush off and rescue her. You in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to it. Finally, we're here. Now, where's Happi? We've got to find her before that box is sold. Let's split up and search the town. We'll cover more ground that way.
Still no sign of her.
I know! Where in the hell could she go?
I can't believe you, Bee. Well, I can, but that doesn't make me any less angry.
Whoa, easy there. I have a good reason. Trust me.
Don't even try to weasel your way out of this. Ooh, you're the worst!
What's going on? I mean, I'm glad we found you, but yeah, what's
Don't
going
ask
on?
me. I was just relaxing in Abyss, and when I came to the surface, everyone was gone. When I heard he was dragging you here, I nearly threw a fit!
Look, I may be a scoundrel, but I stand by what I did. Let me explain. I got a tip-off that an item was being sold on the black market today. Not just any item. My mom's...
There you are! How dare you interfere with our business?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. You're finished!
We'll continue story time later. First, I'll need your help clearing out these thugs.
Okay, then. Yeah, either I'm not good at picking up on social cues, or I just wasn't paying attention, but the very first time I did this Paralouge, I did not notice how obviously lying he obviously was, obviously. And I thought he had been telling the truth somehow and didn't really catch the lie. That's why you always pay attention to what people are saying, kids. Anyway, this Paralouge is very neat. We get to use a bunch of people. Balthus and Happi are force deployed, naturally. Let's see. Let's go ahead and set the adjutants up. Let's see. Happi gets Ash, like usual. Annette will get Felix, because it's adorable. And Mercedes will get Sylvain, because, yeah, they work out, I guess. Alright. But for this Paralouge, all of your units are spread way the heck out. Like you got one person there, and there's two people there. Actually, let's move Yuri over there. And then look, there's Ingrid. And let's see. Do I want to put Ingrid down there? I don't know. Anyway, there's also Annette and Mercedes over here. And then all the way up there is Dedu. That will not Dedu. Swap with Annette. Swap with Annette. Yeah. I'll keep Dimitri there, I suppose. Yeah, but that chapter ends up being one of the more interesting ones because it gives you the opportunity to try the units out in more secluded situations, and then Violet, Happi, and Balthus start over here. Now, if you want to do these paralogs but you're not using all the Ashen Wolves, that is fine. You can clear these just fine without having to train up the Ashen Wolves. I did this one with a level 1 Happi. Well, level 3, because, she can't, you can't recruit her when she's level 1. Can't recruit anyone when they're level 1 except if they're in your class already. Alright, anyway, do we need weapons that need repaired? I don't know, let's see. Alright, that looked like everything. Yeah, we should be good to go. Let us do this paralog. Always save your battle preps.
We got what we came for. With this, my sweet daughter will finally...
Yes, the young mistress will finally be safe again. Let's return home at once. But first, oh dear, it seems some thieves are causing trouble in town.
Thieves? Goddess, no. We must hold on to our treasure.
There's just one thing you need to remember, yeah? If you see anyone with something that looks like a hero's relic, grab it. You already know this, but it would get real bad, real quick if we let them run wild with that thing.
Wait a second. How did a hero's relic end up being sold on the black market?
Yeah, Balthus. You need to start talking.
As expected.
I had the volume so low when I did this chapter earlier that I didn't notice the music was sexy.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Whew. Alright, and then, let's see, Happy's probably too far away to deal damage, or help out down there, but let's keep her close to the boys. Let's see, Constance. Keep you on the force, because you are a frail mage who is very frail. Let's see, and then you're, let's see.
Go.
Actually, yeah, Mercedes,
What
keep
should I
you
do?
on the force, so that way you're good to go too. Dedu's high defenses will keep him safe no matter where he's at.
Here goes.
And since these are mages, Annette should have no problem taking them down. Let's see, and then Ingrid can take down the flyer. She's very, or not the flyer, the knight. She's very good at that. Well, or I guess not. Let's go ahead and put her here, and actually no, right here should do, and dismount, so that way she can get the terrain bonuses.
I'll cut through.
And then Dimitri,
Let's see you dodge this. Over already.
Dimitri's overpowered. He'll be fine no matter where we put him.
Sure thing.
Alright, and Yuri. Let's go ahead and take this guy down.
Who's next?
Good job, Yuri. Woo! Oh no, he got hit by that. That's not good.
Too slow.
I mean, why did you go after Ingrid? Wouldn't Dedu have been a better target? Well, must Dedu takes no damage. Good job, Dimitri. Alright. Yeah, but I might be a little out of my,
Can't afford to lose.
I'm not necessarily element, but a little out of practice. It's been a while since I've done done a recording. I've been taking a break because I just haven't been in the mood, if you know what I mean. Ow. Okay. Oh no, that guy's charging after Yuri, and Yuri almost died. Get him, Byleth! Ow.
You didn't give it your all.
Yeah. Alright, Happy? Let's have you heal up Byleth.
Thank you.
Very handy that she knows how to heal. Let's go ahead and axe him down, so that way
You no coward.
Balthus can work on his axe rank.
Gotta focus.
Yay! He learned Death Blow. That was the whole reason for turning him into a brigand in the first place.
Is that all?
Yay!
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Yeah, Dimitri's very strong. Yeah, you want to watch out for those three, because they can deal really big damage, and it's really, really bad. Alright, let's... excuse me, I'm suddenly so yawny. Alright, but anyway, we gotta keep Yuri healthy, because he's gonna have to do a lot of fighting.
Forget who you're dealing with.
We'll have to be careful with Constance, too. She can take on the mage just fine, but it's the Cavalier I'm worried about. Let's have her just heal Yuri instead. That should be good. And to do, take out that archer, because no one likes you. Well, the archer. Everyone likes to do. I mean, how could you not like to do? Look at him, he's so handsome. Alright, let's go ahead and get back on the Pegasus. So that way we can canto away after finishing that guy off. Mwahahaha. Seriously, Canto is super broken. And that, you just gotta finish the mage off.
I had no choice.
Yeah,
I've improved.
sleepy morning. Yeah, but lately I've just been distracted because on Final Fantasy XIV I've been getting into the crafting and the gathering stuff again. It takes up a lot of time, but I'm enjoying it all the same. I had a tough time actually getting into it though, figuring out how to
You're not
craft.
going anywhere. Can't leave any witnesses alive.
Learning how to craft really hurt my head. Or, well, that is to say, it gave me a massive migraine.
Let me at him.
Alright, let's go ahead and healing focus. God, I love that combat art. I think it might be worth leveling everyone in Brawling just to learn healing focus. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's equip a lance, so that way Dimitri can deal a bit more damage, because lances are stronger than punching. Let's see. No. Yeah. There we go. Punch the mage. Mages aren't good at dealing with punching. Maybe that's why they can't equip gauntlets for brawling, because they're not good at dealing with that. Come on, Annette. Down here. And... let's see. No, he survived. But that's okay. Mercedes can finish him off.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, Mercedes is a little bit of an odd duck.
This is what a real man looks like.
I think, anyway. It seems like she has a pretty good spell list for reason magic, but she doesn't but it's not one of her strong points. Like, she excels in faith, but not reason. It's very interesting. Yeah, I just kind of realized right now-ish, but Dimitri's seal movement is kind of not very good. Because,
Gotta pay the toll if you want to pass. The blood toll.
What's the goal? Treasure? Damn it, we've got to get there first.
that's bad. That's an assassin. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we do here? Can't quite reach with Boyleth. Dimitri can reach with a javelin. Let's try tossing it. Good job. But yeah, seal movement doesn't seem to be all that useful, because if it activates on enemy phase, the only people who are going to be inconvenienced by it are mounted units, so Cavaliers and Pegasus Knights and stuff like that. You can use seal movement to make it so they can't get as far away, but that doesn't really seem to be all that useful. Well, I mean, that is useful, but it's a very niche thing. Since I need to use the Sword of the Creator to take this guy out, might as well do it at range. Right.
As expected.
And then I can put Happy here. Sadly, that's not a safe space. But yeah, I had a tough time figuring out crafting, but once on Final Fantasy XIV, but once I got the hang of it, it's become quite,
Not too shabby.
what's the right word?
I'll never be satisfied.
Distracting, I suppose. Anyway, let's go ahead and burn this guy down. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Constance.
I won? That can't be right.
Oh, don't doubt yourself. And then we got Mercedes free to heal. Yay! Alright, let's see. Next, we gotta get Annette down and rejoin the rest of the group. Ingrid, I'm gonna need you.
I did what I had to.
I'm sure you did. Anyway, let's keep her just out of range and let Dedu pull this guy and heal up. And train his axe rank too. I focus so much on using brawling on hard mode that I tend to neglect axes for characters that I want to use both. Or characters that I want to use both with.
Good enough.
Oh yeah, and then I heard about a 0% run that was done, where they turned everyone's growth to 0.
I finally get it.
But as it turns out, that's not completely accurate in that you can't make a character's growths completely 0. For Byleth and all the student characters, which includes Cyril and Flayn, they're all guaranteed to gain at least 2 stat increases when they level up. So that's why the character seemed so disappointed when they only get 2 when they level up. It's because that's the worst possible level up they could have gotten. Let's use Nosferatu to train Happy's faith rank. Why do I want to call it holy? Anyway, but yeah, so for the 0% growth runs, since they couldn't really turn off that level up failsafe, they instead had to pick out 2 dump stats. That 2 stats that wouldn't really affect the game if people invested in them. So for that case, they picked out dexterity, since it doesn't affect too much. It did increase the character's hit rates as they went, but it was otherwise not as useful as the other stats. And the other dump stat was, of course, luck, because luck is the worst stat. Alright, let's go ahead and dismount for that sexy bonus again. Or no. You know what? No. We'll put Ingrid over here instead. I might need to take that guy down over there, but we can wait for that. But yeah, it's possible to get through the game with 0% growths, or rather, dexterity and luck growths only. But regardless, I do like to try and focus on making each character as strong as possible. Oh, right, they all charged. Well, in that case, we're just gonna have to take them all down. Mwahahaha. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we should just punch her, or unless there's a combat art that can one-shot him. No, there isn't. Okay. Well, I'm just worried about taking so much damage with all these enemies here. Okay, you know what? How about instead... No, that won't work either. I put myself into a really tight spot here. Let's see. what if I use... Yes, that'll work.
Don't come any closer. If you do, I will have no choice but to unleash this power upon you.
Easy there, buddy. Danger-wise, that thing's on par with the hero's relic. If you don't have a crest, you'll turn into a hideous monster.
You can't scare me. No price is too high to save my precious daughter. Time is now.
The guy's name is Baron Ox, right? That name sounds familiar. Alright, anyway, now that they're gambited, they won't be able to move, so let's go ahead and take her down.
Face it, I'm better than you.
It's weird that they made him a trickster, though, since the weapon he has equipped, it looks like
You
gauntlets.
saved me.
Alright. Gotta make the next moves carefully. Let's see here. And you want to be patient when taking down the main boss man dude person thing. Because, well, you'll see. You'll see. But yeah, just be careful when dealing with him. Let's go ahead and keep Dew topped off.
So this is what the goddess grants me.
Yes, it is. But they couldn't turn charm or charisma or whatever into a dump stat or into a stat that got all the level ups either, because that would boost the power and accuracy of gambits, which, as you can tell, are super duper pretty really broken.
All this fighting is ruining our business.
Oh.
Fighting back! Don't let them get...
I didn't mean to skip that, but oh no. Why is there everybody here? This is supposed to be the black market, right? Why does everyone know where this place is? This isn't Beastars. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and... let's see. Can I take this guy out in one shot? I cannot. Well, not with Yuri, anyway. Maybe I should use Balthus? Yeah, let's go with... well, no, Balthus can't do it either. Okay, then. Constance can do it.
I harbor no ill will. All I ask for is forgiveness. For the sake of my house. No!
Yikes. You weren't kidding about the hideous monster thing. Is that what you were looking for, V?
That's it, all right.
Okay, then. Well, yeah. Dedu, can you, hit him really hard, please?
Let's do it. Now.
Yeah, he turns into a hideous monster once you take him, once you reduce his hit points to 0. Hey, look, I got that bandit up there, too. Yay! It's weird that he turned into a flying one, though. The flying ones can be really tough. I didn't mean to skip that. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Well, you know what? I have a lot of divine pulses. Let's just go ahead and redo that.
At least I tried. All I can do now is end this quickly.
Oh, and that's all you said. I rewound time just so you could say that. Way to drop the ball, Balthus. Just one more to hit. Let's see. Desperation. I don't think we really need to worry about him having that. I don't know. Anyway, Dimitri, can you punch through, please? Good job. Alrighty. Now that we broke its armor, it should be easier to deal with. Although now we have to worry about all the enemy reinforcements that showed up.
What's done is done.
Which apparently must have been everyone in N-Bar.
Here we go.
And don't need to worry about the bandit right now, because he's gonna be... Oh, look at that. Mercedes can get a kill, and with a bow! I know she has a budding talent with bows, but it's normally not a good idea to use one.
Not my day.
Oh. Poop.
I like how this feels.
And now we just have to take him down one more time.
Ready.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and take down this Mr. Mage dude.
Over already? My technique could use some polish.
Seriously? Ingrid, that was the best level up I've seen this whole chapter, probably. I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention. But it's better than most of the ones I've seen. You're doing fine. Maybe I should have put her in range of the stunned brigand, so that way she could finish him off. An enemy's still an enemy, even when they only have 1 hit point. Oh boy, and they're all charging. Oh, what do we do now? Let's see. Ingrid, what gambit do you have? Let's see. You have that one. Huh. Well, if we use that here, that'll stun 3 of these guys.
Our strategy is solid.
There we go. So that takes those guys out of the equation for now. Let's see. And Annette. Ooh, Annette's got an interesting gambit too, if we use it from here. But that puts her in range of a bunch of enemies too. We don't want her to have to deal with that. Let's see.
The sun.
Oh boy, he kills Constance. Alright, Yuri, can you bow him down? Ow. Alright, now that he's softened up, someone else should be able to get the kill. Happy, just get in there, you're too far behind. Stop lagging! Ruptured Heaven, that'll do.
Such power dwells within.
Yes, yes it does. Yay! Now we got our not as horrible music back.
You never had a chance.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Annette on the forest here, assuming she doesn't kill all the enemies. Then what should happen is they'll the first enemy that attacks her will just stay put, and then I don't need to worry about anyone else being able to hit her. So that should be effective as a choke point, although she's not the best one to hold it. She needs to. Alright. Question is, what do we do next?
Much needed.
Alright, let's go ahead and have Mercedes move all the way back here, so that way she can stay out of the fighting. Let's heal up Yuri. He took the most damage.
It's all becoming clearer.
Yay! Good for Sylvain.
What should I do?
Let's just take this guy out. Why not?
Luck wasn't with you.
Nice toss to do.
Great work.
Alright, and let's rally Ingrid, because why not? And then we should be good. Figures they'd attack with someone Annette doubles first. They ruined my evil plan.
Feeling stronger.
I guess the other option would have been to completely unequip her. But it doesn't hurt to take enemies out on enemy phase, I suppose. But now I have to rely on Annette to dodge to survive this turn. That is not something you want. You don't want to rely on a character dodging in order to survive. So this is very bad.
Stronger, huh? We'll see.
We'll see indeed. That was a good level up, Felix. Maybe I should have equipped a heavier spell. Jeez, Annette, I didn't realize you were so speed-blessed. You're normally so slow.
What's done is done.
But yeah, I expected her to not be able to double all those enemies, but no, she did. She did really well.
Now I'm even tougher.
You are very tough indeed, Happy. It makes me happy. Let's go ahead and sword this guy down. We'll sword this
Not
out.
too shabby. Not bad.
Alright, and let's see here.
Thanks much.
Yeah, not like Constance really needs the Faith rank, but, I mean, it doesn't hurt to train it up either. She's gonna have access to
Each battle a chance to grow.
She's gonna have access to her healing spells anyway, as long as she can use magic, so might as well train Faith up as well. Right. Okay, let's take this guy down so he can't gambit us.
Who's next?
Getting hit by a gambit would be bad.
I must keep aiming higher.
So reach for this, guys. This guy could be potentially dangerous. You always have to watch out for the warlocks. But to do should be fine, I hope.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, actually, before we heal, let's go ahead and take him down.
Seems I prevailed.
And then heal her up with Mercedes, what are you doing? I should have healed Ingrid, not what's his butt.
I'll do my best.
And Annette's still doubling the thieves. What a twist. And she's out of wind.
That worked out.
Oh, so we're good to go there. So next, we just need to get Balthus here to help her take out any extra enemies. I believe these are the last two, so once we take them out, we're good to go. Let's get some last-minute healing in. Why did I pick Constance? Happy needs the Faith experience. Happy can learn to warp.
You saved
Yeah.
me.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it'll take me a very long time to get to warp, but believe me, it's always worth it to have warp. Always.
Eliminated.
Let's see.
You're amazing.
One more heal, and then we finish the last guy off with Balthus.
Too weak. You're fresh out of luck.
Yay, we did it! Yay! And Annette's the MVP. Good job, Annette. Yeah.
Forgive me, my daughter, Monica.
Nothing more you can do, pal. At least we got it back. I know I owe you and Happy an apology, so, I'm sorry. Really sorry. Mean that.
I'm sure you had your reasons. When we get back, you better explain what the heck those reasons were.
Wait, how did Happy know we went to N-Bar? I'm so confused.
So, what's the story with this hero's relic?
Well, it's not exactly a real relic, per se.
It's not?
Nope. It's a replica, crafted after the War of Heroes. It's a secret family heirloom of sorts, from my mom's village. Somehow, word of it got out recently. As happens with valuable things, it was stolen soon after.
So, when you heard it might be on the black market, you tricked others into helping you steal it by telling them I'd been kidnapped.
You're still mad, yeah? Look, I'm sorry, okay? There, you can go ahead and cheer up now. I only did it because if they turned into monsters, there was a chance I couldn't take them on my own. Couldn't risk telling you the truth. If the church had caught wind, they'd have taken it for themselves.
How uncharacteristically wise of you, B. So that's why you felt a need for this bizarre scheme.
Oh, and Professor, guess I owe you an apology too. Sorry, shouldn't have done you like that.
You're forgiven.
I guess if Chatterbox can forgive you, I can too. You were doing it for your family after all. What was up with that noble guy, though? He didn't seem interested in hearing what we had to say.
Yeah, good point. I wonder why he wanted this thing to begin with.
It seems Baron Ox has passed away. That's who you're referring to, I presume.
Eddie, do you know why he was after this thing?
I can't say for certain, but it's possible he wanted that item for his daughter. His daughter Monica went missing last year. She was found only recently.
What does that have to do with the relic? The non-relic, I mean.
Word has it that Baron Ox received a proposition. His daughter's safe return in exchange for a hero's relic.
Of course. This whole mess happened because somebody wanted to get their mitts on a relic.
It's possible, but we weren't able to get anything out of Baron Ox. The head of that house died years ago, and the whole family has been a mess ever since. We have no choice but to find another source for that information.
Are you sure you want to return this thing to your village? People might come looking for it.
Good point. I actually got a letter from my mom on the subject. She suggested it would be safer in Garreg Mach. She also said my crest should allow me to use it. She's entrusting it to me. Which is a bad idea, so I'm entrusting it to you, Professor.
Are you sure?
Positive. You'll know what to do with it. Give it to me or someone else, whatever you think.
B, that's a priceless artifact.
Sure is. Lose it and you'll owe me.
Whatever. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and call that an episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.